10 million people it was watched Andy Murray versus the French guy Gasquet.
10 million.
10 million, which is huge.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, well, is it? I mean, you know, soaps. The EastEnders. You look down the television ratings, it's EastEnders, Coronation Street, Emmerdale. The Bill. Coronation Street, Emmerdale, Coronation Street. Why do people watch these things? Some bloke made it up. It's not real. It doesn't even look real.
It's entertainment.
But it's not real. I don't want to know what somebody else thinks might have happened. Unless it's Shakespeare. It's some bloke making stuff up. He's fantasising. He's a daydreamer. But when you get sport, you don't know what's going to happen. Nobody does. So that what's going to happen next, which E.M. Forster said, lies at the heart of all literature, what's going to happen next, is real. So that doesn't surprise me in the least that the tennis is the top-rated TV show of the week, and probably today's will be even more so. I wouldn't be at all surprised they got 15, 17 million, which is unheard of nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
However,
The Tommy Boy Breakfast Show presents the 10 most annoying
things about Murray Mount. You know what I'm talking about here?
Such a problem with Andy Murray.
I have such a problem with Murray Mount.
10.
At number 10, it's a silly name. It's Murray Mount. It's a grass slope.
It was Henman Hill before, wasn't it?
Yes, it's got to be alliterative, like the Credit Crunch. Just alliterate it, and somehow it has significance. That is very annoying.
9.
At number 9, whenever they show it on television, the people see that they're sort of on the big green screen, and they, even though they're minuscule, ant-like, everyone cheers themselves. Like they've done something. That is very annoying. At number
8.
it's somehow depicted as something special, this Murray Mount thing, and the people on it are somehow special. They're just people who haven't paid. OK, they're just, you know, middle-class freeloaders, all right, sitting on tartan blankets. That is very annoying. At number 7, you wish you were there. You do, actually, slightly.
Yeah.
Not much, but you feel... yeah, as long as I didn't have to make the trip.
Yeah.
And pack a hamper, OK? And find some way of reading my Telegraph without the pages blowing away. I'd love to be there. Murray Mount, the 10 most annoying things.
6.
Its name, Murray Mount, is distractingly Kenneth Williams' Carry On sort of double entendre, isn't it? Oh, matron.
Murray Mount.
Exactly. You can hear Sid James going,
Yeah.
At number
5.
the BBC promote the living daylights out of Murray Mount. Why? Because otherwise you've got 8 hours of uninterrupted men and women in white hitting yellow balls, and that's it. Apart from cutaways of the crowd where there is occasionally someone in a wig. A comic wig. And that's not very funny either.
There's always one.
So if they go to Murray Mount, you see, they can meet a whole range of the British public. Or are they middle-aged, middle-class women?
With painted faces.
Oh, yes, but at least it means they can get out and about and mix it with the unwashed. Very annoying. At number 4, Murray Mount believes that there's something magnificent about getting to the semi-finals. They think that you're a winner if you come 8th. And that Tim was fantastic. Because 3 times he came 4th. I have news for these people. In America or Australia, they don't even ask who came 2nd. No one does. No one comes 2nd. No one cares. And maybe if we had a bit more of that mentality, we wouldn't be the worst tennis nation on earth with the best tennis tournament. At number
3.
You know that the people on Murray Mount don't leave any litter. You know that they tidy up after themselves.
Oh, that's
you
nice,
know
though.
that they pick up everything.
Good on 'em.
Every single scrap. I bet they even pick up their orange peel.
I can test
Because
that's not annoying.
They're properly brought up.
Good.
It
Doing
is
right.
annoying because they don't do it because they care. They do it because they know that people are looking at them.
Well, who cares? They're doing it. Good on them.
Oh, well, I care. I care because I think if people are picking up litter, they should be picking up litter because they don't want to litter the place, not because they think that somebody might notice that they've left a mess. All right? At number We never see Murray Mount when the match on is Podroversky versus Kondemnanovic.
Oh, yeah.
You never cut to Murray Mount then. You know why?
too.
Because they're not watching. Are they?
No.
They're picnicking. And they're discussing, you know, what's gone wrong with the new Labour. That's what they're doing. They're not bothered about Podroversky versus It's a good game of tennis. But it hasn't got an English-ish person in it, so they're not bothered.
And you can't alliterate the hill to make it sound like the name.
Yeah.
What, Podroversky's point?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I suppose you could.
What was the other one beginning with C?
Yeah, we're not going to go there.
No.
And most annoying.
Murray Mound.
She's off.
We've all been there now. If you can call it Murray Mount, why can't you call it Kondemnanovic's... No. They're all so desperately middle class. So I was going to read the news with a straight face now. Let's see how you do, boy.